Hey, young world, the world is yours.
Welcome to the Unexpected Radio. Yeah.
Young world, young world.
All right, we're going to cut that part.
The world is yours.
Welcome to the Unexpected Radio Show. It's your boy DJ Twister, and I am right here live with my partner Big Booster the Beat Bully.
Hey,
Got J Marquis in the building with us today. And of course, Ninth Ether, the one and only.
Hoorah!
Everybody, welcome to the second episode of the video portion of the Unexpected Radio
Let's get it started.
Show. Yes.
Let's get it started in hell.
So, with that being said, I have nothing of importance to talk about, so we don't try to wing it on here or whatever, but we do have a couple of topics some other guys got that they want to talk about. So we'll start again with Ninth Ether and his first topic of the day.
Today's topic is, we all ride by these gas stations acting like these prices are not high. But then we go on social media and talk about how high the gas is. Y'all know it's high. I know it's high. I can't buy enough food. And I don't eat much food, despite my size. I don't eat much food. But when I do eat food, I try to eat something healthy. But now I'm forced to eat Dollar General, Dollar Tree, those snacks on the road and everything. Those sodium-based burgers and chicken sandwiches. That stuff is bad for your health. I mean, like, I take cholesterol pills, blood pressure pills and stuff. And this stuff does not help the problem at all and everything. But it's cheap and affordable. Because, like, every working man up in here and everything, I can go out and work and stuff, and
We have been on that budget.
Yeah.
Go on in there and get you some vinyls, some cookies, Pop-Tarts, all that snack shit to get you through your day.
It'll make a turd.
If you got enough kids, you ain't gonna have no leftovers. And usually we used to take leftovers. Depending on how many kids you got, you ain't getting no leftovers, bro.
Yeah, I don't. Me personally, I live in a single parent house.
I'm gonna ask y'all right
I
now.
don't cook. Ask away.
yes, sir. Come on, Jay.
Did you vote for Joe Biden?
Hell fuck no.
Don't lie.
No,
Don't lie.
I did.
The devil's gonna use you. Don't let the devil use you now. Don't let the devil use you. If you voted for him, you have everything to do with the gas price.
No.
Boy, who else?
You have if you voted for him, yes you do.
Hell no.
Because Joe
That's every
Biden
president.
was going to put them things up there. You know how I know? Because Trump told us.
I know.
Trump told us what he was going to do, and he's doing exactly that. Everything that happened in the Trump administration is what led to everything that's going on right now. And he had nothing to do with none of that.
Right.
And everybody that voted for Biden, Sleepy Joe, that's what I call him.
Creepy Joe.
Creepy Joe.
He got kids.
At
Yeah.
the same time, though, right? So you talking about Joe Biden is a monster because he raised gas.
I ain't say all of it is bullshit.
Bullshit
All of
politics.
it is bullshit.
Bullshit in politics.
Yeah, all of it
we
is
need
bullshit.
We need to get that.
At the same time,
We need to get that written down to make it a discussion on every show. Bullshit and politics.
I miss $1.49 a gallon because under Trump I was paying like under $1.49 a gallon.
man, look, man, what you talking about, man?
But at the
Talking
time,
about,
hold on now.
hey, look, these
Let's be
people.
real about it.
Okay.
At the time, when it was time to vote, didn't nobody want to vote for Trump again. The only reason, let's be real about this.
Why though?
I don't know. I'll be
No,
honest.
well,
I don't vote.
okay, I asked him why. I asked him why.
But let's be real about it. Let's be real about it. Nobody wanted to vote for Trump again. What was the next option? It was Biden. If anybody had any clue that what was going to happen, be going on right now, trust me, they would have probably went elsewhere. But that's the thing about it. Everybody was so dead set against voting against Trump, they didn't look at the hidden agendas that Biden had. See, Biden had problems with the gun issue.
Before you go further, I want you to understand something.
But I can't say everybody. Everybody didn't want that, but that was the big majority. Everybody was sick of Trump's mouth.
You want to say something?
I just want to say I don't give a fuck about neither one of them.
Yeah, that's why I don't vote. I don't
Hey.
vote, so y'all be mad at me because I don't vote. People will say, hey, you don't have a right to say anything because
I did vote. And I'm going to say I voted for that motherfucker, but just like I said, I can't pick what this man going to do. And I know every president controlled by that money when they get in that seat. You do what the hell we tell you to do.
No. See,
Who you think he is?
That's why I'm so glad that we didn't move on yet. But this is very important. Because this is not politics, my brother.
Who you think he is?
This
George
is
Washington?
life. This is our lives. If you
This wasn't the start. No, they got this shit
the
made.
prices are high on the gas. Get back to what we were saying.
What's gas? What you got to use the gas to take your ass to do what?
Have you
You
noticed?
going to work, and a whole lot of America ain't working right now.
Well, I mean, you're going to work just so you can have fucking
And
gas
those
money.
that
Simple
can't,
as that.
those that will.
Man, hold on now. Hold on.
I'm saying those that will go to work. There's a lot of motherfuckers out there sitting down and can take your ass to work, but you won't.
Okay, so what this sound like?
What?
We in 2022, okay?
2022. What that make?
2020 is what did it.
It's the reinvention.
Listen.
It's the reinvention of man.
In 2020,
and skills.
listen. This is what I was telling you before now. This is what I was telling you. In 2020, COVID hit. In 2020, two years ago, they let us know. They showed their hand. They let us know how we all can live. They sent people $900 to $1,200 a week. Listen, stimulus checks and unemployment. They were sending people while other people was denied. They was denied stuff. They were denied the same thing.
What's going to happen?
It was $900 to $1,200 a week on that unemployment, bro.
What you gonna
for people to sit home at home.
Yes. What you gonna do when we feed you?
No.
What you gonna do when you don't work? We feed you. So you done drop all your options of making your own decisions because you waiting on that government check.
No.
Nah, no. Hell no. You're not gonna tell me what the hell I can do with my money when this my money. But you only waiting on a substantial amount, but it's only to take care of this and this and that. No. See, that's how they get that what they call that government control, you know, the New World Order. Because if we doing everything for you, why the fuck you ain't gonna do what the hell we say? You do what the hell I tell you to do.
Well,
who do you think he is?
I've been doing
DJ K Slay? Who do you think he is? DJ Twister?
Exactly. Well, I personally know for a fact, I've been doing what I do for 18 years. And I personally know people that sat on their ass and made more money than me for sitting at home.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I can't do that. I can't do that.
No, I was working, bro. COVID ain't stopped shit on my side.
What he just said is what I was talking about.
That COVID
what
money
he just
is not
said
gonna
is
pay
what
the
I'm
shit around
talking
here.
about. When you got people working,
Nah, it did help.
they can't even get. They working. They making $900, $1,200 every 2 weeks.
Making more money than
And they working. And you got people that's getting $900 a week for sitting at home for COVID in 2020.
Now let me ask you this: with that money that they
what did you think that happened? When you say people ain't want to go to work, why would they want to go to work? No, you got a tax season coming around every year.
Add the stimulus in with that now, right?
The stimulus. Oh, we ain't talking about stimulus.
But let's add the stimulus in that, and yet we're still sitting here questioning why is gas so high? We paying that shit back, bro.
No.
Simple as that.
The gas is high because the Democrats is back in the motherfucker. Barack Obama was the worst thing that ever happened to motherfucker. I'm trying to tell you that shit right now. You heard that shit from me. I'm 33 years old. I'm J. Marquis.
But what you want to see.
And what's the name of this podcast?
But what you want to see.
That's the radio show.
There you go.
You want your oppressor. You want your oppressor in any situation to show their face, in which Trump did to many of these cats out here that believe in a certain way that America should be. You know, and we not going for that shit. You know.
Yo,
yeah.
America. I like Donald Trump because Donald Trump reminded me of life in the military.
Man, that man parted Kodak Black and Lil Wayne, man. What the fuck you talking about?
He was on this roster.
Hold on.
He was on this roster.
Hell no, man. Hell no.
So they can get that part. So they can get that part.
But now,
Trump, they was getting on my ass.
But now,
so they can get that part.
Trump 2022.
But now,
Trump 2023.
But if I can speak on anything, Donald Trump reminds me of the average working man. He might feel like a company. If you got mad employees and everything, work gets crappy. I would say another word, but I don't know about censorship and everything. So I say the word crappy. So what Trump did was he ran America like a company.
Look here, show, stop. I ain't trying to run game. I'm just trying to show you a good time. No? Yeah, this our song right here. Come on, and let me make you like the rest of your life.
I just wanna love you, make you mine, all mine. Be the one you kissing and hugging till the end of time. You'll expect tonight, that night, and if you will take my hand, close your eyes and hold on tight to every wish is my command. Just say so, 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 just say so. Just say so.
Hey, so fly when you caught my eye. I seen the sky open up, no lie. Thought that I died, let it pass me by. You were so shy and I questioned your why. Post it up, girl, you look too good. Let's party up, just like we should. Wildin' out, never knew she could. Bitches don't lie, girl, that you out the woods. Yeah, double shots on top of the ball. Screaming out, we superstars. Feeling like you rule the world. Yeah, I like that in my girl. Couldn't resist it, you turn me on. Anything you're wishing to get that home. Head over heels, though I make that bet. Ay, I'ma keep it real, ain't no regrets.
I just wanna love you, make you mine, all mine. Be the one you kissing and hugging till the end of time. You'll expect tonight, that night, and if you will take my hand, close your eyes and hold on tight to every wish is my command. Just say so, 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 just say so.
Girl, it's in your eyes, smile on your face. Remember that night, back at my place, feeling so high, hoping this day, December, July. Had to make space, let love fly. Had its own way, fussed and we fight. Packed your suitcase, couldn't say bye. Missing that taste, hell yeah, I cried. Cut to the chase, hey damn what they say, I tried, but I can't without you. Come back, always think about you. No doubt I had a bad from back. Grab it out the hat, girl, you got it like that. Ain't but a stack, gon' grab it off the rack. Play to the track, gon' scratch it off the map. We freaking frack, soldiers of love, we thicker than that. Been through the mud.
Baby, I just wanna love you, make you mine, all mine. Be the one you kissing and hugging till the end of time. You'll expect tonight, that night, and if you will take my hand, close your eyes and hold on tight to every wish is my command. Just say so, just say so, just say so. Just say so, 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 just say so.
Yeah, can you feel it? It's in the air. Yeah, the magic's everywhere. It's all on you, it's all on me. Could it be true that we were meant to be together forever and ever? Whenever you need a true friend, no matter whether you can trust and believe. Girl, take my hand and let me show you all the wonders of life. And if I'm your man, girl, let them know that I'm the one. Be my wife, cause you got my heart, yeah, you got my soul. We top the charts, bang across the globe. This is a start, stories untold. Way past the stars and let our love explode. Girl, just say so.
Baby, I just wanna love you, make you mine, all mine. Be the one you kissing and hugging till the end of time. You'll expect tonight, that night, and if you will take my hand, close your eyes and hold on tight to every wish is my command. Just say so, just say so, just say so. Just say so, 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 yeah.
Yeah, gon' talk those flowers. See who next. Come on, girl. Let's drag those cans. G2 beats. BoonDok. Big boost to the beat, boy. Okay. That's how we do it. All around the world.
Say so.
Alright, we're back on it. Back on it. We still damn top.
Yeah, we're right back and we're still talking about bullshit politics, but we're here.
Yeah, but at the same time, Trump is a motherfucker that will disrupt America and take his mind off. You know, we are one in this motherfucker. I don't care what color you is. We are one. And he disrupting that by, you know, all the bullshit with, you know, the insurrection, because, you know, all those people that was in there, only there for one cause, and I guess, you know, white America. It would never be white America again.
Well, let me go back to what.
It would never be white America.
Let me go back to what
again.
my man was saying earlier, because you just brought me right back to that. The reason why that happens, the reason why you say what you say about Trump, the reason why is because the media told you to hate this. Listen, let me talk now. Like, I don't know, man. I want to go somewhere now. I want to go somewhere. You know what I mean? I want to get from A to B in my little broke down car.
Come on, let's get it.
But, yeah. Those snippets, those 30-second clips that they show you on the media about Trump saying, grab her by the pussy.
Yeah, but do you get it from one source?
And all those things. What he said? What the other thing he said about was it a black boy or a retarded person? It was something he said. But they put that clip up there. They put that clip up there for the world to see. All the news stations, all of them, and they all said the same thing, just like they did with everything that ever happened, every catastrophe or anything that ever happened to us. They did the same thing. Everything, and it's programmed into us to believe. Oh, he said this, he said that. If you go back, hold on. If you go back to
one source,
listen. If you get that same clip that he took, that 30-second clip, if you take that same clip, and you go and watch the whole thing, when you hear that same clip,
it explains why
it will let you know everything.
America, this is called predictive
it.
programming and everything, to where every news outlet gets the same ticker tape feed, whether it be Fox News, CNN, MSNBC, or local news. They all get the same news feed, which what Jim Marquis is talking about there, to where they all get the same thing to read and everything, no matter what news outlet. And so it psychologically prepares you for what they're talking about versus reality, because okay, because right now, according to the media, 3 of us should be doggone jumping Greg right now, according to the media.
Real shit.
But in actuality,
real shit. That's real shit. I'm sorry, I'm cussing. But real spill, baby. That's real spill.
But see, this is exactly why I don't watch news channels. I watch Pornhub. It's better for you.
I love Pornhub.
Watch Pornhub. It's good shit. Make sure you stay on the straight and narrow.
Watch it with your wife. Watch your girlfriend. Watch my wife and everything.
It's alright if you watch it by yourself.
Loins. It keeps the line. It keeps the loins all lubed up. Heated up.
Yep.
Yes, it does.
Wascally wabbits out there.
Hey, to each his own. But hey, look, I don't watch TV. When I say listen, when I say this, because you watch TV, so we got one.
I get old, I watch programs.
I don't watch TV because it tells a vision.
Tell vision.
If it tells a vision.
So you don't get a chance to flip that motherfucker if you that vision?
If I watch something, it's because I wanted to watch it. I'm going to actually click play. I'm going to, you see what I'm saying? I'm going to scroll through Netflix or watch a basketball game or a football game. Football season is approaching, by the way.
As long as you got that control.
Roll tide.
As long as you got that control, you can flip that motherfucker, right?
Look, man. Remote control.
Yeah. You can flip
Kanye West.
You can flip it. If it ain't
like if you really want to, like,
if it ain't your flavor, you can flip it.
Remote control. You in control of what you watching. But if you watch TV, you are not in control of what you watching. And that goes for any and everybody that is in this world. Because you are in this world. Even if you're going to sit up here and act like this TV, and it's to the point where they're putting it in our face.
But
these movies are not movies,
it's
bro.
Idealism. Some of the real shit.
These movies are not movies. These movies are reality, and they're making us believe it's just a movie. It's just a movie. Can't nobody.
Small part of it here and there.
Can't nobody.
What Boo said, you still control what you watch, because I mean, I'm not going to go into detail and say, but there's certain things.
I thought there was no limits. I said there was no limits with me.
Well, it's because I don't want to offend certain people.
Oh, you worry about offending people? I'm going to offend everybody.
It's certain shit that comes on that I can sit there and say, you know what?
All of y'all.
To some extent, It could say, hey, look, y'all do what you do, but don't expect me to watch it, if that makes sense. But I'll leave it at that. Don't expect me to watch it. If you put it on and I feel like it ain't something within my beliefs or what I'm doing, that's anything. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no different. Did you ever watch The Golden Girls?
Well, let me put you on.
Let me ask you, do you watch The Golden Girls?
Thank you.
I remember Golden Girls.
Did you watch that show?
No, bro.
Because you're not watching,
you know
right?
how old I was.
No,
It's not to your
no.
taste. It's not to your taste. It's not what you
I watched
care
The Golden Girl.
Okay, but in a sense, that's what I'm trying to
I watched
He wasn't in that era.
I watched I Love Lucy.
He wasn't in that
I watched I Love Lucy.
All right.
Okay,
Yeah,
you talking about
that
I Love
went
Lucy.
past
I
the era.
love that. Oh, what?
Yeah,
I Love Lucy
era.
went past the era of, Golden Girls that, they
Right,
showed
but you
I Love
understand,
Lucy.
my point I'm trying to make is if it ain't something you like and you care for or whatever, it doesn't mean that it's wrong. It just means you don't care for that. It's okay to change the channel and watch what you like, right?
Rest in peace, Blanche Devereaux. You was a fucking original cougar.
You fucking
We
whore.
miss you.
Fucking whore.
We love you.
Man.
All right. I'm glad you said that, because guess what? That is
What?
absolutely right. That's absolutely right. But guess what? I'm gonna fuck y'all up, man.
What's box? What's
You
box
gonna,
office?
you gonna be
I'm being
you that applies for the same thing in life.
To each is to own,
To-
is my point.
Everybody got a mindset, but you gotta have a mind of your own. Why you think they got yes men? Yes men is a thing. I don't care. You know what I mean? Once it's instilled in me that I know yes men exist.
No,
It-
you got to say hell no sometimes, but that's where folks.
But I'm saying you have to know that he might not know what a yes man is.
That doesn't make.
You see what I'm saying? That I ain't talking about him. I'm talking about just somebody on the outside. You know what I mean? Outside the outside world. You see what I'm saying? They might not. You know what I mean?
And I agree with that.
And they have
I agree
every right. Matter of fact, let me go even simpler. And you my dog. So if there's something I know you don't like, right? And you be like, man, bro, I don't like nobody just walking in my studio or just walking in my studio like that, bro. Like, you gotta knock on the door first, no matter what, if I know you outside or not, right? That's your rule. That's what you at. That is your disrespect. I can't do the same shit over and just be like, man, bro, you just tripping over. Man, I'm just coming in the door. You knew I was outside, bro. You knew I was. That is your disrespect. That is what. You see what I'm saying? I can't take away your disrespect. And everybody has that same disrespect.
My door always locked, so you just can't.
But see, but listen. See, the thing is, the disrespect. Everybody has their own disrespect. But you smoking a cigarette in my shit, or whatever it can be. Like, you might not feel like it's disrespectful, but if that person lets you know what their disrespect is to them, I don't care how small it is. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't. Who are you to tell that person what this? Man, I ain't disrespected you, bro. That ain't no. But you going off of what you know disrespect is for you.
No, I know some simple shit.
So everybody has the same thing.
I know if you're on some simple shit and you get into your feelings a little bit, and especially if you knew I was outside and you leave your door open, I done did it a couple times. Versus you come to my door and it's always locked.
Folks, we got to take a quick break. We'll be right back. Don't forget to check it out. Check us out at also the website. It's BoonDokFam.com. Again, that is BoonDokFam.com. We'll be right back.
Nothing I won't do for your love, If the party's outside and I'm feeling the vibe, just got big bottles on the way. We gon' live it up just like it's our last. A toast to the good time. The DJ's playing that song, come on. Do a little two-step and tell me all about yourself. Help me rock to the left, back to the right. Now we're close together, I see something in your eyes. What's that? Those rings of curiosity. Could it be that maybe, girl, you the one for me? No, I won't fight it. Waving down the sky, I should make my feelings fly so high, and I don't wanna come down. Let's make it last forever, etc., etc., etc. I know I said I never again, so go in love, but no need to pretend.
Go, girl, go, get in your zone. Like, hey, you know, ain't nothing that I won't do. Go, girl, go, I'm in my zone.
focused on the man. Trying to keep my composure together, cause she got the moves, leave a man no clue. But I know what to do with. I know. Saddle up the pony, back it up, I jump on it and ride. Ain't no falling off, cause I got the reins gone. Girl, do your damn thing. She in that zone, I'm in that zone. The feeling's so strong and we don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind, cause we free. Yeah, I'ma take my time slowly as we spin all around so the world can see. I'm about to lock it down and throw away the key. We on that plane, the drinks in our veins, and I'm in the mood. This whatever she won't do.
Go, girl, go. Get in your zone. Like, hey, you know. Ain't nothing that I won't do. Go, girl, go. I'm in my zone. Like, hey, you know. Ain't nothing that I won't do for your love.
She in the party zone. I'm in the party zoning. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. DJ don't stop, keep it going. Zoning.
Go, girl, I know that you want to. I know that you want to. Hey, you know. Dance with me, dance with me, baby. Go, girl, go. Need a relay. I'm in my zone. Like, hey, you know. Ain't nothing that I won't do for you. Ain't nothing I won't do.
Big boost to the beat, buddy.
Ain't nothing I won't do.
J Marquis.
Your love, for your love. You got me like, hey. You got me like, go, girl. Go, girl. Ain't nothing I won't do. Ain't nothing I won't do.
Shout out that dope boy music.
For your love, for your love. Ain't nothing I won't do for your love.
In brief of Kevin Samuels. I know y'all want to hear this because everybody wants to talk about this because y'all ladies hate him, and the men would just be sitting there nodding their heads like, hey.
That's just random shit.
I don't even know who the dude is. I heard a little bit about him, but I'm here to just soak it in.
Yeah, we're just here to give a response. So we'll let them two talk about Kevin
I'm here to
Samuels.
soak it in.
Okay. Now, just in case y'all noticed, me and J Marquis have actually watched a lot of the Kevin Samuels shows and everything. Now, I believe that he is a bit brash and everything, but if you come short with a woman, she's brash with you and everything. You ain't shit, you ain't this, you ain't that. So, Kevin Samuels, what he would do is he would actually handle women the way that they normally handle men. And so he'd ask them things like, how much do you weigh? How tall are you? How do you rank yourself? And then someone would be like, oh, I'm a 6. Okay, well then you're a 6. And then they get upset because he's like, you said I'm a 6. And he's like, well, you said that about yourself without makeup on. You said that. Now,
I can't even bear my fingers away.
Now, the average man, we watch this show and everything, and no, it does not delude our thoughts. It does not cloud our judgment or anything, because we're still the same men that we were before watching the show and everything. Just that Kevin Samuels, some folks call him the Godfather. But if you're a man here don't do man stuff and everything, it's like, yeah,
The Godfather what?
they call him the Godfather.
No, just like, James Brown the Godfather, so I'm expecting to be the Godfather.
Why is he the Godfather? Why would he be called the Godfather?
Well, okay. I'm gonna explain that.
Right.
There's some men out here called simps. They are the yes men. If a woman says, if everything a woman says, a man don't bend over to it and everything and jump to it and don't go and fucking throw something lines to it and everything, he's a fucking simp. So Kevin Samuels' show, basically, for the men who are simps and everything, I got a voice, he's Godfather. But for most regular working men who try to make a way and everything, it's like, it's pretty informative and everything. It's actually kind of funny because this guy's putting women on camera doing the same thing that we see at home. We have the same questions at home if you're a working man, A man, every day 9 to 5 getting it.
Yes, sir.
We have the same questions and everything, except we really don't, talk about it because
That's it right there.
we know tomorrow and everything would go out again and get it and everything. But the simps out there like, oh my gosh, that's what that's what I say. I be
At
like,
the house playing the game? What do you mean at the house playing the game?
Validating them. They validate
That's
you
the
saying
cat.
women.
The cats at the house playing the game all day. They ain't worried about paying a light bill.
I think it's more.
the simps are the ones who go to work and everything, but they come home and the wife be bossing around after they work a whole damn day.
But let me say this though.
I
Simply because.
I mean extreme of bossing.
I've been working in a house where I heard a lady scream to the dude just like he was a child, and I'm like, damn, that is not the fucking way to go. Cause it's y'all got to leave. We're not doing this right now. That job just stopped.
Right, but what I'm thinking though more or less is Kevin Samuels has this platform and he has millions of people looking at him, right? Clearly he's a pretty popular dude. Y'all have to excuse me because I don't know who the dude is. I've heard of him. I kind of understand just from talking off camera about him or whatever, but so he's got a platform. We don't have the platform like he has. You know what I'm saying, right?
Right.
So if we tell a woman this shit, we're a nothing ass motherfucker, right?
But we don't give a fuck.
Because he got a platform.
Because he's got a platform.
Because he got a platform.
He's got a platform. His dick is this man.
That's just like most of these damn
But
preachers.
if you or I sit here and we tell a woman that bitch you wrong because you don't really understand how it really goes. And I told you this. You women, you don't understand love. Men, you don't understand love. The word love. It's not about what we look like on the outside, what we can do for you. It's how you feel about somebody and if you care about that person. Trust and believe.
Who was willing?
Steve Harvey said, women tell men we don't change. Men don't change. Steve Harvey said, bullshit. Steve Harvey said bullshit.
I can't believe this.
He says, Steve Harvey. Yeah, listen to what he says. Now, this is what he says. He says, women tell us men we don't change. Steve Harvey said, bullshit. Men will change for the right woman.
Right, okay.
For the right woman. If you're the right woman, a man will change and show you how he truly feels about you.
Yes, ma'am.
And I agree with that. I agree
Well, I
wholeheartedly.
guess he changed 3 times then, because he had the right woman 3 times.
But he might have. But at the same time,
no, you said but. See, I say but, ain't no but.
There is a but. You can't
no,
tell
when you say but,
that
neglects everything I just said. It ain't no but. What I said was a fact. If you, you know what I mean?
Well, it could be
Steve Harvey, bro. God is love, bro.
If she won't.
I don't give a damn about no
If you
love.
want this thing.
I don't, bro. For real, what the hell is love? Do we even know?
I know what
you didn't know anything about Kevin Samuels.
No. But
But
I
we talking about
understand
love. These
understand
same women was talking about trying to find love. But they trying to tell us what to be as men.
You can't.
And there's simps.
But
there are people that will listen to.
That's because they don't truly know what love is.
It's
simple
than that.
There's no way you can monetize love, bro.
You can't tell me.
So they trying to monetize it.
How many
women do this?
That's why. This is my first. I sat back and let everybody talk. This is my first time. You see what I'm saying?
How do you know?
I said this before we even started.
When
I get to
talk,
I'm not gonna be able to say
sit around and get called bitches and
I know it. This happens.
And they love that dude. They love that man that treats them like dog shit. Right or wrong. That'll call them a bitch or a hoe and dog their ass out. But the man that'll go to work every day and come home to just them, take care of the bills, take care of the house, and make sure they ain't got to worry about shit. They don't want nothing to do with that man.
Throw the middle finger.
They don't want that dude.
They want more.
Right? Am I right or am I wrong?
They want more out of you. Yeah. But they ain't gonna go get more. They want more out of you.
That woman loves the man that'll treat him like shit.
This real something.
Hey, man, look, I gotta cut this, bro. I ain't saying a lot, bro. This shit is
alright, but now, folks, we're gonna afford Jay Marquis right now and everything to give his take on Kevin Samuels and everything. Uninterrupted.
Boom.
Nah.
Tell us
about this shit, for real. I don't even want to talk about it no more, cause for real, I said this from the beginning. I said, bro, if I don't get to talk from my perspective,
Yeah, you get to. Just
At
tell
any
us what
point,
you
like,
think
for
about it.
real, bro. Like, y'all don't even know, but y'all, I sit and watch y'all talk.
Yeah, that's because that's our opinion as
It's the
And y'all don't
as
even
what
know.
we
So
feel
that-
like
what
what we
I-
feel like a real man is.
just from watching what you showed us. But
I didn't show you anything.
well, tell us something about it right now.
Tell us about Kevin. What you think? Like, why do you think he is?
It ain't about Kevin. That's the thing. Kevin didn't do anything. Okay? So let's just say the man just happened to die. And the man just went to whatever dimension or knew wherever he went.
Okay.
What he left behind was the same women that was calling or on they phone and getting on live with him, talking to him, and it was millions and millions. I can't even imagine how many he didn't even put up.
How many he hit?
The thing is, the man, he didn't do anything but ask the same questions we would do as a black man. And with those questions offends people. Girls, women. It's the thing, and shit, if you didn't know anything about being a simp or a pussy ass nigga or a bitch ass nigga, or if you was just a nigga that was just trying to get bitches for this, he got on niggas too. You see what I'm saying? Like, bro, this nigga, he took advantage of the media market.
A 6-figure plus man who's gonna take you to the Borneo, to doggone, the Galapagos Islands, this and that and shit. And this man is gonna accept you, 10 kids, 8 baby daddies and shit and everything, all that drama and stuff, and he's gonna be cool with it. The average man will watch the show like, I'll go to work this fucking day and I'll be damn if I did that fucking bullshit. But the simps like, well, that makes her happy, Alright, kids, I tell you what I do. I bring your dads along also. Because some do that shit. Like, hey, Mr. Doggone, Thugalicious, you come along too. Ricky, you come along too. Big Rudy, you come along too because it's to make her happy.
And I agree with you. I agree that those type of dudes do exist.
Yeah.
Big Rudy.
I'm not that dude.
Most of us aren't that dumb dude.
So I mean that's the thing. Is like we understand for the most part. Most the average man understands what they want out of life. Simple as that. I'm old school. I still believe in old school ways. I'm not into this new shit of polygamy nowadays or whatever, having multiple women and all that good shit. I'm not into that. So
You recording right now?
So great.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so great. So it's great that yes, Kevin Samuels, if he put these people in their place and these women in their place, wonderful. You know what I'm saying? Because I understand when you have that platform, it's no different than a rapper. You have to be understanding and concept that you have millions of people listening to you. So what you say is gonna make a difference to if it one or millions. Period, point blank. You still have to understand that you have to be responsible. So yes, so what he did, I don't know him, I didn't watch him or anything. So if that's what he did, then wonderful. If you help these women and eventually makes a change in the cycle of the type of women that we're dealing with, then kudos to him. If that makes sense.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I'm not knocking the man whatsoever, but understand that he is not the only man to understand this. That's what I think me and Boosie is trying to say from our point of view. Maybe why he hasn't interested us is because he's saying something that we already know. You know what I'm saying? And if that woman feels like because I am not 6 foot with a dick touching the fucking floor, then I don't want you to begin with. Because I already know whether you get with me right now, later on down the line, there's gonna be problems. Right?
Right.
So I already know I don't want you. So in the mindset of women these days, until they change their programming, until these women change what they're programmed to think a man should be, then it's gonna be a problem. So kudos to Kevin Samuels.
There's always gonna be a problem to a real man, not a motherfucking simp.
And I'm not that dude. Simple as that. You know what I'm saying? Now don't get me wrong, I will go, sometimes I will, as a man or whatever, will say, you know what, fuck it, this ain't worth arguing about. So maybe I do bend over backwards more than some men do or whatever. But at the same time, I know when I'm being used or being played, if that makes sense.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
So choose your battles.
And they know it too. And they have admitted to it. But they don't admit it to you, they admit it to Kevin Samuels. Same way you motherfuckers that's married, they go to concerts and they see a Chris Brown or a Genuine or a Tank and if they had that opportunity, they would give the cookies, as Sierra would call it.
Yeah.
She would give the cookies up to whoever that
Just
guy
like
is.
that. Just like that. My old lady would go out there and get tanks.
See what I'm saying? See, take yourself out the center, bro. That's what I'm saying.
No, it's my nigga. That's my old lady.
Because y'all both, listen, bro.
I'm listening to you.
When both of y'all talking, I listen.
No,
When both of y'all married and y'all,
right. I'm
bro,
married.
it's
He ain't married. I'm
20.
married.
Well, I'm just saying, if both of y'all, you know what I mean?
But you telling me my old lady would get tanks something just like that?
I'm not, bro. You are one person. I am one person. I am not speaking from even. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I wouldn't get a chance. You know what I'm saying? Like this is, I can't.
Well, I'm listening.
I can't even. But I'm losing track now. I don't forgot what the hell you saying. Cause I
Oh,
don't.
you got a script. You got a script.
Accountability, bro. That's what it comes down to. Take accountability, bro. If I say something and I make it known, I said it. If you don't hear it, take accountability. You didn't hear it. Don't make me seem like I'm crazy. Don't make me think that what I know is facts to be what you opinionated about. Because opinion and facts is two different things.
You're right about that, no?
Yeah. And
So if you're going to give me opinion, give me opinion. Facts is facts.
Now
He didn't say anything. The man didn't say anything. He responded to whoever called him to react to his platform. The same platform you have right now. You could have did the same thing he did, but you didn't.
so
You're doing something else. Did the same, you know what I mean?
So you were saying he became a Creflo Dollar.
It ain't about him. He exposed what we all, bro. He talked to all the way, and it was like you have to go and see it yourself. Just like you have to go research shit yourself. If I told you a lot of shit that you ain't gonna probably want to think about or give a damn about because you know what I mean? But
like I said,
if you research your shit yourself, the same way. If you go watch your shit yourself, since you watch TV, I don't even watch TV. I know about this motherfucker
just
because
like you said
what
earlier,
the media. He's created a media.
know.
A media. He's created his own platform on his own. Something that you should do. Something you should do. Something that he should do.
We're doing that. As
Everybody
BoonDok
should.
Family.
Everybody should do this shit.
D-O-K.
No matter what it is, no matter whatever your craft is, no matter whatever you are unique in, do that motherfucking shit. I don't give a damn if you make
Yeah, but we ain't
tricks.
getting nowhere talking about Kevin Samuels though, because I don't know the dude. But like I said, the couple shits that I look at, man, is, Kevin Samuels was one of those motherfuckers. He was a Steve Harvey type dude.
That nigga wasn't no Steve. You know who Steve Harvey was? See what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. God damn, y'all don't want me to go there now.
Go there.
Y'all don't want me to go
Go
there.
there.
Go there.
Go with it.
This is an unscripted radio
Go
show.
ahead.
Yeah.
You go there on this show.
You go.
I'm gonna poke in the drink.
Man,
I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
Steve Harvey.
Fuck it.
Fuck all these motherfuckers that motherfuckers wanna scream about. Nigga, what about you, bro? It's you, bro. Mama, it's you. It's you. It ain't nobody but me and God in here. That's it. That's it.
I feel that.
All the glory go to God, bro. Like, straight up, bro. No disrespect to Steve Harvey, but like, for real, that's us. For us. That's for us. But still fuck me though, like, cause he's a nobody right now. They gonna go back and kill me for this shit. When like real shit, bro. No matter what.
I don't
Because
they stuff like that,
bro. You gotta think.
Before you say no, say. You know you gonna get killed and they try to take everybody out. You know how that shit go, man.
Man,
You're safe. You got a white dude with you. You're safe. You got a white dude with you. Just remember that, everybody. Keep a white guy with you, and you're cool. You know, keep him just in case anything fucks off. So.
Okay.
I'm gonna be quiet. Be quiet.
It's all good, y'all, man. This is the Unexpected Radio Show. I hope you're loving it, man. Check us out, BoonDokFamily.com, man. You can check out all the audio episodes that we did previously before we went visual. But now this is visual, man. Make sure you like, subscribe, all the good shit. Share that good shit, man. We here. Fuck it, we got a platform. You want to come on the show, comment, man. We'll come sit you down. We'll get fucked up.
Marquis.
Marquis in the building.
Night to the ether.
Big Boost to the Big Bully. I'm the
DJ Twister.
cracker of the crackers.
Get you some. Get you some.